Hi, these are transits for April 2022. This is a dramatic month because all the emotional currents that were already active in March are coming to a culmination. We have many planets in the emotional center, and I'll show you that center. It's here on the right side of the chart. We already had Neptune there in gate 36, which you see on the right side with that blue line. Now Jupiter is joining on the 7th of April, and later on at the end of the month we will also see Venus there. So what is this gate 36 about? Well, it's called crisis. In the Gene Keys it has three states: turbulence, the shadow, the gift, humanity, and the essence or the city, which is compassion. This gate makes us experience things. It's life that wants us humans to explore all kinds of extreme situations, strong emotions, crisis. And then, because the idea behind that is this is evolution. This is like, okay, we are learning a new thing because we're in this extreme situation. And what are we going to do? What solution or what way do we find through towards the light? Gate is also called darkening of the light. If strong stuff happens, seen from the perspective of this gate, it is what needs to happen. And so what do we do with that? Well, we do what we do with gates in the emotional center. Watch and accept whatever's happening, those waves, those strong waves that happen. Let them rock you, let them shake you. They are anyway there. Denying emotions on the long term hurts. It hurts more than accepting them. And it teaches something. It teaches humanity. It teaches we are all in this. And if I or you can be in this and still be alive and still find something inside that is not just crisis, that is not just these emotions, then that's something we can share in a very simple way, in a direct way, because we're all in this situation. And that leads to that highest state in the Gene Keys of this one, which is compassion. It's the compassion of a Jesus Christ. The guy hangs on the cross and goes through the deepest suffering you can imagine. And he is somehow still with a blessing finally. And that's what he can share. And this is a symbolic thing. It's not about the story. It's not about the religion. It's about the archetype here. We are all that. And we can all pass through this journey, the darkening of the light, and come out. And this is a potential that this time holds. Then we have Saturn, which is in gate 49. And 49 you see here with that purple line towards the bottom, also in the emotions. 49 is rebellion, revolution, sorting out what doesn't fit anymore in the change. Any pattern that's in us or that's in the collective that is out of tune with the evolution that's happening, in a way is being put out of our field. We do that ourselves with things that don't fit anymore, with people that don't fit anymore, because it's in the fourth line here of community. And in a bigger sense, life does that now also with certain patterns in society, that it becomes clear we actually cannot go on like this. That can either go externally and it goes into revolution, the fight, the aggression. It's deeper and more helpful to see this as a call to an internal waking up. And okay, what fits for me, what fits for us now in this situation? Uranus is not in this emotional journey. Uranus is moving into gate 2, which you also see is that golden line in the middle of the chart. That's in the self-center. That diamond shape is the self-center. It's our connection with the higher guidance. And gate 2 is the ultimate yin. It is 6 yin lines. So it's total receptivity. And the name of that gate is orientation. So Uranus is the planet of the new, of the revolutionary insights and actions. is listening, is being receptive. And this is for the next 4 months till the end of July. Something in us, something in our spirit is ready to listen. After all that turbulence from this emotional journey, which is becoming less in May also, now what's the direction? Now where does it, does life, does the bigger wants to guide? And the second gate indicates also that the beginning of existence is this receptivity. This is where it starts. Then the yang, the male impulse, comes afterwards. Without this receptivity, there's no materialization. The yang just stays somewhere up there in the realm of the spirit. Gate 2 makes this existence possible. A word about Venus and Mars, which are also on an emotional journey. So it's our personal female and male side that are deeply stirred and moved. At the end of the month, Venus is in gate 36 and it stands there together with Neptune and with Jupiter. But then the beginning of May, Jupiter and Venus together move in gate 25, which is called innocence. It's also in the self-center. It's the innocence of the heart. Like a child, it just says yes. It just takes the world as love. It's in its essence, it's universal love. I am love, you are love, it is love. And this sounds quite, somewhere there. But this is actual. This you can experience in small moments, in big moments, with animals, with children, with people, nature, wherever. In the subway. Moments of universal love. Good to watch for, because they help. They help with this guidance also. And so that is where the emotional journey, when you've gone through it all, that's where you end up. And we talk more in May.